Doncic takes on LaMelo.
But he's getting ready to do a step back for three.
Hands it off to Williams.
What a nice play by LaMelo Ball.
Late getting in that possession. Look, LaMelo right here. The crossover, draw.
That's a nice crossover and finishes it with a perfect alley-oop to Capella. Even the Net fans enjoyed that one, I think, a little bit.
This kind of lead.
Ginobili splitting a pair. Curry around Kawhi Leonard. He lost him and hit a three.
Moving out the basketball. They give him the two, but they're going to check on James. What a fake!
Tell you what, fundamental footwork works all the time.
You know, you got to be strategic. You only get 6, so that's it. KD with the crossover, flies right to the basket. Let's dance. Oh, Wemby doing the two-step.
Clock at 6. James on Doncic. What a pretty three.
Ooh-wee.
I mean, he put all willing to score in the paint, especially in those first two. Tatum with a little Smitty goes by Ben Simmons.
Good call. He did the Smitty on him. That's why Steve Smith. That's why it's called the Smitty, because it's Steve Smith.
He's smarting over there on the opposite side of the floor.
Good defense by Kyrie.
Wow!
Butter by James Harden. Not only was it Kyrie on him, but Tatum came on the double team and he.
Down 3 on the brink here in game 1. Booker taking on Westbrook, and a block by Westbrook, and he throws it off of Booker. It is Clipper ball. What a play, Russell Westbrook.
Lillard out of the Kumbo. He went in there, and that was with determination. Be able to guard him. The screen, the drive. Oh, it's knocked away by Wembanyama. Knocked away by Wembanyama. Timeout.
Curry, all pretty fake, pulls up. There's the first field goal. That was sweet. What a move. What do you do?
James isolating against Doncic. A bomb. You bet! LeBron James is...
Oh! Go back to that Kyrie move. Nothing going. Nothing going. Really nothing going. Bang.
He picked up 2 quick fouls. Reeves behind the back, throws the foul, counted and one. What a play from Reeves, and a chance for a 3-point play.
That play is an igniter, hopefully. Down goes Luka, and the shot by Brown is good.
And he said, I feel the playoffs began before the All-Star break. Oh, nice move. Edwards on fire.
Lighting the fuse, baby. Started a few possessions.
Jonathan Kuminga for Golden State. Paul sizes up Williamson, crosses over, fades, fires, got it! I tell you guys, I played with Chris in LA. When he goes to that right hand.
It'll be Cavaliers ball to start the 4th, but will the Clippers have the lead? Harden goes to work, gets around Mobley and straight to the rim. Put it in the highlight reel. Wow, what a play by Harden. Quite well.
Watch this. That's where he was going to go up and challenge that 3-point shot that never happened.
The ball left side of the circle. Fake, dribbles on Curry, spins on Curry. Good fake, goes to the baseline, shoots the jumper. It's up and good.
Tim, you don't stop that move.
Nope.
Nobody does.
Ball in his hands. Last 3 games have been decided by 8 total points for the Grizzlies. A lot of late game situations. Ja in the late game situation. We got to value the possessions more. We got to have more possessions. We got to limit offensive board.
Ball the hands of SGA. Pushed out by Reed. SGA down the lane. Got it to the rim. Got blocked by Edwards.
The rebound to Minnesota. Chris Finch wants the timeout. Edwards came over to take a look at the replay. And he timed it up.
And now Beal's starting to heat up as well.
Durant cocks it back, throws it down and one.
Here's Embiid, shot clock down to 5, wants to take Jokic. Step back 3, hit it! Oh, 47 for Joel. Timeout, Denver.
Curry inline shakes Paul out of his boots and hits a fallaway jump shot.
You want to see a dribble move?
One for the generations. A moment of posterity there. In the push. The shot clock is dark. They're down by 2. George wants it all. The 3. Oh, my goodness. Hot damn. Paul George puts the Clippers out in front by 1.
Kyrie does as well. Crowd anticipating a little one-on-one action. Behind the back. Couldn't shake him. Bryant still an all-world defender, and he blocked it. Kobe Bryant says, bring it at me.
Kobe Bryant is one of the best defensive players in the league also.
James trying to harass Curry. Curry off the dribble. Layup off the glass.
The two-time MVP against LeBron James says, everybody out of my way. Allow me to have this dance. Break down the finish. Beautiful. That's Steph Curry with the shot.
What really helps him, he's got an amazing touch around the basket.
Crossover and slam for Durant. That got some moves from even the Buck fans. And 15 first-half points for Durant with still 5 minutes to...
Harden picked up by Wembanyama, looking around, hunting for the potential mismatch, and wants to shine a spotlight on. How about the reach there by Wembanyama? Harden says, I better lose him. Tries to, puts a shot over the top and knocks it down.
James taking on the big man. Gets some space, enough to get it up.
Two MVPs going at one another.
Shot clock at 7. Harden.
Look at all the dancing here by Harden versus Curry. Little step back crossover.
Irving against Morant. Irving blocked by Morant. We're going to overtime.
Chris Paul, that's good. Chris Paul's pretty good at that, isn't he? He's got ace.
He's got some of the best handles, not necessarily the quickest, but some of the best handles.
Jokic has to put it up. Falling away, puts it up. Bang! Nikola Jokic knocks it down. His foot was on the line. A 2-pointer. What a shot!
Great idea. Got to stop ball.
Davis the spin and the swats by Joel Embiid.
That's one.
7 to shoot. Paul in a crossover, falling away, shots up and good. That's just a sensational shot.
Come on. What a move.
And Mike Budenholzer calls timeout. Paul now with 16 points.
Trey harassing James, puts up the shot. Oh, he banks it in. And they call it good. And a foul on Trae Young. You gotta be kidding.
Downtown the other night. Here's Durant putting moves, crossover on Giannis, and hits, plus the foul.
And Marv, the crowd is getting into it with
Script on San Antonio from down 15 to in front by 14. And darting into paint. Spectacular!
Stop it. Edwards. Matched up with Davis.
Oh, crossover, pull up, cooked him in Forte. Oh, my.
I mean, one guy cannot stop him.
Westbrook gets a Durant duty and gets a block. Westbrook was a beast defensively, especially on Durant.
Tatum drives, George right there. Tatum gets a wide open look and knocks it down. Jason Tatum ties the game.
JB Bickerstaff talked to us about the physicality and toughness Stevens brings as Mitchell brings some finesse with the footwork.
Oh.
With 9. Booker. Blocked by Butler. Taken back by Booker. 3 seconds left for the win. He missed it. Miami holds on and defeats the Phoenix Suns 113-112. And the Butler did it with defense.
If you're an OKC fan, they don't want to hear that. Oh, no, he didn't. No, he didn't.
Trey with the patented move.
No, he did not.